Good morning. It is Saturday, December 5th, 20 days until Christmas. And today is the big day for D&D filming. Not that D&D filming, no. It's a game I've been running for a while. On Mondays with my buddies. And still going to be a little bit till we can pick that up, that's fine. But I've been planning a second game. A game that does, like this game, involve Bob, Ryan, and Austin. Though Nick decided to sit this one out. He's like, one game's enough for him. That's fine. But it also involves Eric, who has been on the vlog once, a year or so ago. And it involves my buddy David. Not from church, but David, who lives out of town. He's been on here a couple times. And they are both, everyone except Brian is all coming through Discord. And it's going to be a bunch of little boxes, and we're each in our own little window, and we're going to film it online. And the idea is that I'm going to film the intro and outro with it. So the whole thing is all going to be, like by the time I finish filming the episode, it's ready to upload. And I'm gonna do this. We'll do a couple every month until the game finishes, and then I'll just have an extra campaign that I can upload. That's the plan. So I'm gonna sit on these for a long time, I guess is the idea behind it. But I've been preparing and planning for this for a few months now. I got, digital notes for a couple different pages. I got maps. I got handwritten notes that just went all over the floor. I forgot that I had note cards in there. Whoops. I will organize those. But that starts today. And this is a new method of filming that I've ever done, so I'm a bit nervous for it, admittedly. I hope that everything works out. We'll see. So getting ready. I got about an hour and a half until things need to be good to go. I ate, so that's good. I got things all moved over. I moved that table over there. I got a table for Ryan to sit at. Some books right next to me. Pulling things together. And got Jester turned on to pull things up. Switch Discord over to this computer now because I'm going to be pulling files from there. But the thing is, I have my camera that's filming me, and then I have a second camera to film Ryan next to me. And that's that camera there. Now, I tested it briefly at the beginning of this whole mess to figure out, can I do it? And it worked. Now, when I try and use it, it records for a good 5 seconds, and then it freezes, disconnects. I can't get it reconnected without taking it all out of the mount, and then I have to put it back in the mount, and in doing so, it happens again. So, here with an hour and a half left, less than really, I'm trying to come up with a solution. Like, either can I fix this issue, or come up with an alternate solution, or what can I do? And that's what I'm down to. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Please God. Alright, so helping Austin with some issues, I came up with a solution for that camera not working, and that is to pull out the laptop. And so I have that. I signed that up to Discord. And so now that can be what records Ryan, and that way also even better, because that way the other folks can actually see Ryan instead of just hearing him. Now, I had pre-set up for my camera to just go directly into OBS instead of going through Discord and then recording it. However, apparently, if I send the camera feed into Discord, it cannot also directly go into OBS. So I will now have to redo that, capturing that through this as well. It's fine. It's just, little bits of things I bothered to do in advance that mean nothing now. Oh well. Alright, it only took about an extra half hour. I got everyone on, notes pulled up. Things ready to go. I'm gonna check the door's locked, and then I was expecting it to take at least twice as long to get all the camera stuff set up, but
He can't hear you right now.
but been doing good. We're about ready to game. So we got one session in, and Austin has something to run and do, but when he's back, it sounds like the goal is to record another. We had fun. It was I mean, a few NPCs, but most of it was just
So heavy. That is so heavy. It's hard to keep up.
Yes, the framing is.
So far. Keeping it up there the whole time.
So he got a hold. I'm sitting on top of David. Yeah. But yeah, so it was a lot of just interaction, trying to figure out who they are as characters. But we'll be recording a second session, and they're gonna interact with other people. What will they do? We'll find out.
Make money.
Make money, apparently. Because that's what they need to do as the new divine beings.
Yeah, you can't start a church without money.
And that was a fun day. We hung out. It took, in the end, it probably took an hour to set things up at the beginning. We recorded a 2-hour session. It probably took ultimately almost an hour between sessions. Recorded another 2-hour session. Now at almost 7:30, we're waiting for Austin to come over. Ryan, Austin, and I are gonna go back to JJ's, get some burgers, because that was a good burger. So we're gonna go get some dinner. But there he is. We're gonna go get some food, and it's been a fun day. Lots of friends doing the new game. Quite enjoyable. Going to JJ's restaurant. It's right here. It's the door that says entrance.
Oh, so it does.
So we're all just getting burgers. I got the ranch burger because I like ranch, and I had the sheriff burger last time, and it was good, and it had ranch on it. So I figure I'll try this one. This one is ranch and cheese and bacon. And bacon is also good.
Totally know this is nerd dialogue.
That was great. Now the busser, whatever there, wished us the best of luck at our game. Called it interesting as we're walking out. I'm like, oh yeah, he recognizes the nerd discussion. Very awesome. Great meal. Ranch burger, also very good. So far, very pleased with JJ's burgers.
Yeah. Cheeseburger was also delicious, as it always is.
Yep. Well, I had to get a different variety. You got the same thing. You already found your ideal.
Just as good.
Just as good as last time.
And that was a fun day. Fun time hanging out with my buddies, playing D&D all day. I don't do that a whole lot. As I do generally Monday evenings for 2 hours. We were in 2 sessions in one day. And then there's extra time just between things because we're figuring it out. And admittedly, there were glitches. We're each supposed to be in their own little box. And things happen where we fall out of the box or someone goes into a different box. Or things end up messing up. It's not great. But it only happens some. It's not too bad. And at no point did it necessarily stop the game from happening. It was fun. I had fun. Anyways, I'm gonna try and get a vlog put up and then get to bed here soon. Thank you for joining me, and join me as my journey continues. Bye.